Hey everybody, this is LuLaRoe with Melanie Hool. This is my first YouTube video. I'm hoping this will be helpful for any of you who are considering signing up for LuLaRoe or are already signed up in the queue, kind of waiting and looking for something to keep busy with. So I sent in my paperwork on February 19th. And it is now Sunday, April 3rd, so we're talking about 6 weeks or so. Don't mind my toddler in the background screeching. That is how things go around here lately. So I sent in my paperwork on the 19th. I am number 700 or so in the queue, which means that I should be onboarding by the end of this week, beginning of next week, which is really, really exciting after waiting for so long. So I'm sure most of you, if you're searching for videos about LuLaRoe online, chances are you've tried the clothes or you've heard of the clothes and you've heard about how amazing they are. They are super comfortable, very soft. I've been wearing them for about 9 months and I'm obsessed. And that obsession and just feeling so good in the clothes and finally finding clothes that made me feel like $1,000,000 without really trying made me really want to become a part of this and start selling myself. So I will be selling very soon. Like I said, I'll be onboarding at the end of the week. Once I do my onboarding call, I'll be placing my first inventory order, and then hopefully about a week or so after that, I'll be receiving it. So for the next couple of weeks, things are going to start to pick up. So just for this first video, I thought it'd be helpful to share some of the things that I've done in the last 6 weeks or so to keep busy and to get prepared to start. So one of the most important things that I've done is I've started to gather a lot of the supplies that you will need to have a LuLaRoe business. So for pop-up boutiques and any kind of in-person parties you're going to be doing, you're going to need clothing racks, you're going to need hangers, you're going to need all that stuff to display your clothing. A lot of people like to get a mannequin. I haven't gotten one yet. I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but it's definitely good to have if you want to be able to display some of the clothing on the mannequin and show how it works and what you can pair up with what. But I did get my clothing racks from Target.com. They're about $60 each. They're fantastic. They're so easy to put together. And they're collapsible, so they're easily transferred in your car. You can fold them down and take them from pop-up boutique to pop-up boutique, and they're super lightweight too. So I got those from Target. I got some hangers from Target. I also got a bunch of shipping supplies online, some poly mailers for smaller orders, and then I got some of the padded flat rate envelopes from United States Postal Service online. They're free. They ship right to your door, no shipping charges or anything. So I think I got a couple hundred of those to start. I'm planning on doing a mix of in-person pop-ups as well as online sales. So I got some shipping supplies to start because I figured, it'd be good to have them on hand, but I'm not intending to do all online ordering. So I guess if you're intending to do strictly online, then you might want to get more for shipping supplies. But anywho, so that's what I've gotten so far. I'm also going to be signing up for a stamps.com membership so that I can do my shipping labels at home and print everything out at home. I haven't done so yet because I was informed that if you wait until right before you onboard, they give you a month free. So I figured it'd be worth it to wait until right before I'm ready to start so that I can take advantage of that free membership. So those are some of the supplies I've gotten. I've also gotten business cards made. I've gotten, I'm trying to think of what other supplies I've purchased, just different things that I'll need to display my, my items and make sure everything looks nice. And then also, in the meantime, I've been watching a lot of online tutorials. One of the medias I'm looking into wanting to learn more about is Periscope, which is a really great social media tool. So I've been learning about that and how to use Periscope to sell clothes, what's the most efficient way to use it. I've gone to a couple of trainings, one in particular for my area, and also I will be going to the Inspire Tour, which is coming to New York City at the end of April, which I'm really excited about. So I've been trying to just learn as much as I possibly can before onboarding. And I think that's one way that being in the queue for so long has been valuable, is that it gives you so much time to really gather your information, make sure you feel prepared, and really have your ducks in a row, as opposed to being rushed into the process of getting started up. So So for those of you who don't know about signing up with LuLaRoe, in order to sign up, you need a sponsor. My sponsor is somebody I've known for about a year. She's a good friend of mine. She's been selling for probably about a year and a half or so almost. She's very successful. She's done a really great job. She was the first consultant in my area, and she has a huge team beneath her now, and she's just wonderful. So when you're looking for a sponsor, I definitely recommend, if you can, finding somebody that you know personally, or somebody that you feel like you have a good connection with, because that is so important, to have someone that you know you can trust, somebody that's going to help you, somebody that's going to be able to answer your questions. And then if you can't find anybody, if you can't find anyone locally, you're the first person in your area, then LuLaRoe can help you find someone, or you can try to find someone on your own. I am more than willing to sponsor anyone that needs a sponsor. I already have one person that's going to be signing up underneath me, and because of how long the queue is right now, there's about 8,000 plus people waiting. I will be well established and going by the time you start, so it works out. The girl that's going to be signing up with me now probably won't start until July or so this way it gives me a few months to really get my stuff going and be able to better advise and help her. So but yeah, if you can't find anybody, LuLaRoe can help you find someone, and that person will help you submit your paperwork, get everything in line, and then get started. And like I said, right now the queue is kind of long, so anyone who's thinking about signing up, the sooner the better, because you get your spot in line. You don't have to give any kind of credit card information until you get your call, so you won't have to worry about that. You just get everything, all your ducks in a row, get your application in, and get, put on the waiting list so that you can be ready to go, hopefully within a few months once they call you. So yeah, I think I just wanted to cover more or less the beginning stuff. I thought having a YouTube video would be, YouTube channel would be fun, because one of the things that's kept me busy while I've been waiting has been searching YouTube videos, checking in and learning from other consultants as to how they've gotten started, and really just seeing the success. Obviously I haven't started yet, but I will be starting probably in the next couple of weeks once my first order gets in. I'm planning on kind of doing a video maybe once every week or two, just to kind of keep everyone updated on how things are going. I'm hoping to have a very successful launch party towards the end of April. I'm gonna have an in-home open house. Probably do 2 days, Saturday and a Sunday afternoon, to give people a chance to come over. The good thing about an in-person pop-up like that is just people can come in and try on all the clothes. It's all in your house, it's all set up. I know some people do the online launch, which is great too, but I think in person for me will work better, because I can have people come to me and try anything on that they want, especially those who are started with the leggings and are now looking to try other forms of LuLaRoe goodness. So I can actually have a chance to try stuff on and figure out what fits best. So that'll be towards the end of April, and I'll probably start having pop-up boutiques end of April, beginning of May. That's my goal. Another important thing to note is I am about 30 weeks pregnant with my second child, so come June I'm going to be taking a little bit of a pause to have the baby and get settled with the baby. So my hope is to get a bunch of pop-ups in during the month of May to try to get things off the ground and start building up a client base. And then from there, I'll be doing a lot of stuff online. I'll be trying to do some Periscope sales and some online Facebook parties and, pop-up boutiques over the summer. And hopefully it'll be a great, fun, busy summer for me. So this is where I'm at right now. I will be onboarding the end of the week, and maybe I'll give you guys an update once that happens and let you know what to expect with that process. But please come follow me on Facebook. My Facebook group is LuLaRoe Melanie Houle, MELANEYHOULE. You can also find me on Periscope, LuLaRoe Melanie Houle as well. Click follow, and you can see whenever I have any online sales or any online little videos that I do sometimes, just to kind of check in and let people know where I'm at in the process. And look forward to hearing from you guys. Hope you have a great night. Take care.